Gamers, buckle up. 2025 is shaping up to be the ultimate year for indie games, packed with jaw-dropping adventures, mind-blowing stories, and gameplay that'll keep you glued to your screen for hours. From epic sequels to brand new surprises, we've handpicked the top 15 indie games you absolutely cannot miss this year. Ready to discover your next obsession? Let's dive in. Starting off at number 15, Hollow Knight Silksong. Fans of the original Hollow Knight have been waiting years for this sequel, and it's finally almost here. You step into the shoes of Hornet, exploring a sprawling, beautifully hand-drawn kingdom full of new enemies, treacherous bosses, and secrets hidden around every corner. Combat has been taken to a whole new level. Hornet is faster, more agile, and every encounter feels like a deadly dance. The game challenges your skills, reflexes, and strategy, whether you're dashing past swarms of enemies or timing precise strikes on massive bosses. But it's not just about combat. Exploration is key. Each region has unique themes, puzzles, and hidden lore that make the world feel alive. From eerie forests to dazzling underground cities, Silksong's environments are breathtaking. It's easily one of the most anticipated indie games of the year, and for good reason. At number 14, we have Slay the Spire 2. The original game practically created the deck-building roguelike genre, and the sequel promises to elevate it even further. With brand new characters, fresh mechanics, and tons of new cards, every run feels different and challenging. The strategic depth is insane. You'll have to balance your deck, manage resources, and think several steps ahead. But it's also incredibly addictive. The thrill of pulling the perfect combo or narrowly escaping defeat is unmatched. Graphically, it maintains that sleek, minimalist style that lets you focus on strategy while still feeling stylish. If you loved the first Spire, this sequel will consume hours of your life in the best possible way. Number 13 is Mina the Hollower. This is a love letter to classic Game Boy Zelda titles, but with a darker, more gothic twist. You control Mina, wielding a whip as your primary weapon, battling through creepy dungeons, and encountering a cast of bizarre, challenging enemies. The level design is superb, tight, engaging, and full of secrets for those who dare explore every nook. Combat is fast-paced and fluid, making every encounter feel rewarding. Puzzle solving is clever and integrated naturally into the world, keeping you constantly engaged. What makes Mina truly special is how it blends nostalgia with innovation. It's retro in style, but modern in mechanics, offering a fresh experience that both veterans and newcomers will enjoy. Coming in at number 12, Citizen Sleeper 2: Starward Vector. The original Citizen Sleeper was a masterpiece of narrative-driven sci-fi, and the sequel takes everything to a whole new level. You play as a sleeper, an artificial body housing a human mind, navigating life on the fringes of a dystopian space station. Choices truly matter here. The people you meet, the factions you align with, and the moral decisions you make all shape the outcome of your story. The writing is sharp, emotional, and full of nuance. Gameplay blends resource management, exploration, and branching dialogue, creating a deeply immersive experience. For fans of sci-fi RPGs that prioritize story and player choice, Starward Vector is not to be missed. At number 11, Mixtape. From the team behind The Artful Escape, this game is a vibrant, story-driven journey through music, memories, and coming-of-age experiences. Set in the 80s, it blends cinematic storytelling with visually striking environments that pop with color and personality. Players experience life through the lens of music. Every track, every scene, and every character interaction feels deeply connected. It's nostalgic but fresh, evoking the feeling of those formative years while delivering an engaging gameplay loop. The soundtrack is phenomenal, the art style is unmatched, and the emotional beats hit hard. Mixtape is one of those games that lingers in your mind long after you put the controller down.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
A number 10 is Eternal Strands, and this one is all about scale and epic battles. Imagine climbing colossal creatures, using your weapons and environment to bring them down, and feeling the thrill of standing on top of something enormous. The combat system is fluid and strategic. You'll need to balance attack, defense, and positioning to survive. Every encounter is intense and cinematic, making each victory feel well-earned. Beyond combat, the world is lush and magical, with sprawling landscapes, hidden lore, and vibrant creatures. Eternal Strands is ambitious, breathtaking, and an indie game that truly pushes boundaries.
Number 9 goes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This RPG is visually stunning, with environments that feel like living paintings. Combat mixes turn-based and real-time elements, keeping every battle dynamic and exciting. The story is haunting and emotional, filled with compelling characters and unexpected twists. Each choice can dramatically impact how the narrative unfolds, giving a strong sense of agency. Whether it's exploring mysterious locations, engaging in tactical battles, or immersing yourself in its rich story, Clair Obscur is an experience that will captivate any RPG fan.
Number 8 is Balatro. For fans of card games and roguelikes, this one is a dream. Balatro transforms the familiar rules of poker into an unpredictable, chaotic deck-building adventure. Each run is unique, with endless combinations, surprises, and challenges. Strategy is key. Knowing when to play your cards, when to bluff, and how to adapt on the fly keeps every session thrilling. The presentation is sharp and stylish, with a playful tone that balances its deep mechanics. If you're looking for a game that's easy to pick up but impossible to put down, Balatro is it. Number 7 is Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping. Yes, you're Duck, solving mysteries at a haunted campsite. And yes, it's hilarious. But beneath the comedy lies clever puzzle design, engaging cases, and surprisingly heartfelt storytelling. You'll explore detailed environments, interrogate quirky characters, and piece together clues to solve bizarre mysteries. The charm comes from its humor and personality, making every investigation a joy. Duck Detective is quirky, fun, and one of the most unique detective games of the year, perfect for players who love humor mixed with mystery.
Number 6 goes to Blueprints. This game is a mind-bending puzzle adventure set in a mansion that constantly shifts and evolves around you. Each room is a challenge, and your choices reshape the environment in ways you wouldn't expect. The puzzles are clever, engaging, and often surprising, rewarding players who think creatively. Exploration feels fresh and exciting every step of the way, and uncovering the mansion's secrets is immensely satisfying. Blueprints is surreal, immersive, and a must-play for anyone who loves mysterious, thought-provoking adventures. At number 5, Wanderstop. From the creators of the Stanley Parable, this game takes a unique approach to adventure. You play a retired hero running a small tea shop in a surreal world, seemingly calm but layered with secrets and oddities. Humor, subtle storytelling, and world-building shine here. Every interaction and event in the game has meaning, revealing a deeper narrative if you pay attention. It's a game that mixes cozy, relaxing moments with strange, sometimes unsettling twists. Wanderstop is charming, unpredictable, and utterly memorable.
Number 4 is Cairn, a mountaineering survival game that pushes players to the edge, literally. Every climb is a test of patience, skill, and strategy. Harsh weather, tricky terrain, and high stakes create intense, nail-biting moments. The survival mechanics are realistic and rewarding, making every success feel earned. The environment itself becomes a challenge, turning each ascent into a breathtaking experience. Cairn captures the thrill and danger of climbing in a way few games do, making it a must-play for fans of survival adventures.
Number 3 goes to Nivalis. Welcome to a cyberpunk city that feels alive in every detail. You run a bar, interact with NPCs, and make choices that shape the world around you. The writing is sharp, the setting is immersive, and the gameplay balances management, exploration, and narrative perfectly. Every corner of the city hides secrets, side quests, and stories waiting to be discovered. Nivalis is stylish, deep, and one of the most atmospheric indie experiences of the year. Runner-up at number 2, Keep Driving. This game is about more than speed. It's about the journey. Travel endless roads, meet intriguing characters, and uncover stories that unfold with every mile. It's a perfect mix of arcade driving mechanics and narrative storytelling. Fast-paced sections test your reflexes, while slower segments allow for exploration and discovery. The soundtrack and visuals make every moment feel cinematic. Keep Driving is a unique experience that blends adrenaline and emotion beautifully.
And finally, number 1, Mouse PI for Hire. Step into a noir-inspired city as a tiny mouse detective solving big mysteries. The game combines clever puzzles, witty writing, and a charming atmosphere that keeps you hooked. Every case is distinct, with hidden secrets, unique characters, and surprises around every corner. The humor and style make it both fun and engaging, while the mystery elements deliver satisfying detective work. Mouse PI for Hire is quirky, brilliant, and the perfect capstone to our list of 2025's top indie games.
And that's our countdown. Which one are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button if you discovered a new favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more epic gaming content every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.